Hey everyone, so spring has sprung, so I decided I'm going to make something a little more on the lighter side, and today we'll be learning how to make spring rolls with a spicy peanut sauce. Now spring rolls have two different places of origin, the first being Vietnam, where it started as a popular food for fishermen using rice paper, and the second being northern China, where wheat was more prevalent than rice, so they used wheat wrappers instead of rice wrappers. So essentially, northern China, wheat wrappers, Southern China and Southeast Asia, rice wrappers. The name spring rolls originated with the Spring Festival in China. There they served spring rolls both fresh and fried. Spring rolls rapidly grew in popularity and eventually made its way to the United States. And here we usually call the fried ones egg rolls and the fresh ones spring rolls. Alright, let's cook. Okay, so in order to start on the spicy peanut sauce, I'm going to need to make a hoisin sauce, because I don't have that here. So I'm going to be starting out with 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 2 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 teaspoon of miso paste, and 1 clove of garlic. We're just going to mix this all together. Okay, let's get started on the peanut sauce now. We're going to start out with 3/4 of a cup of creamy peanut butter, 1/4 cup of hoisin sauce, 2 teaspoons of cane sugar, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar, tablespoon of soy sauce, 4 cloves of finely chopped garlic, and 1/2 tablespoon of chili powder. I'm using gochujang. And last, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of hot water. Now we're just going to whisk this all together. Okay, next we're going to make the vermicelli noodles. Got a pot of boiling water here. I'm just going to add the rice noodles. Cook it for 3 minutes, and then we're going to drain out the water. Okay, so the noodles are done. I also rinsed them just to cool them down. So the next step's going to be rolling up the spring rolls. And we're going to start out a little bit of warm water, one of our rice papers. And we're going to let this soak for about 5 minutes. What we're looking for here is for the paper to soften up a little bit. When we're rolling it, it's going to have kind of a feeling of like cellophane almost. It'll be sticky and almost like plastic feeling. Okay, so I got it out here. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. I'm going to start out a little bit of cilantro, rice noodles. I'm going to start putting my cut vegetables. As you can see, these are all julienne cut, which is 1/8 inch wide and 2 inches long. Just a good fit for what we're doing here. And here I got red and yellow bell peppers, cucumbers, carrots, red onion, jalapenos, and I got a little bit of sriracha too. Anything you put in these rolls are completely optional. Whatever you feel like putting into it, this is just what I'm using for mine. And I got a little bit of sriracha too. Anything you put in these rolls are completely optional. Whatever you feel like putting into it, this is just what I'm using for mine.